What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video I'll be showing you how I take down my stands. I wanted to show you how I do it by myself, just because I know sometimes a lot of guys might not have somebody to go out with them all the time to help do work on the property and everything like that. And so what we're going to be doing is taking down this tree stand right here and a couple other ones. All right, guys, so the three main things I use to take down my tree stands. And let me say something else. It is January 11th and season here in South Carolina just ended. And what I like to do is I like to take down all my tree stands to get them out of the weather. And then I'll put them back up right before season. You know, some stands I'll put in the same exact spot just because it's a good setup, but a lot of the times I find out that the deer move different every year based on food and just the way the land changes. And so it's always good to switch around some spots and get some new scenery every now and then. But so what I use most of the time is this right here. It's just a lineman's rope, and it clips into my safety harness right here. This is the Hunter Safety System Shadow safety harness. Really inexpensive and really good product. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna climb the tree. I also have some paracord right here. Since this stand already has paracord for a bowstring and rifle string, I will just be using this when I go up there, and I'll show you all about that. So I won't be needing that on this particular stand. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb up there. And what I'm going to do at this point, grab a limb and hold on. Before I step over into the stand, I'm going to go ahead and clip myself in, just in case anything crazy happens. All right. So what I'm gonna do, just get some stuff down while I'm hooked in, just to be safe. I'll throw that down there. What I'll do now is step back onto this. And I'll unclip from the safety strap. All right, so this takedown is going to be a little different than most. Main reason is because the ladder is on a different tree than what the tree stand's on. Most of the time you would be right about in here. Tighten my rope up. Get it where I like it. So the main reason I like this thing is, one, I'm safely attached to the tree without having to use my clip on my safety harness, and now I have two hands free. All right, so sometimes what you can do is take your paracord that's tied to your tree stand and you can loop it around a limb that's close by and hoist it down that way. But since I don't have that, I'm just going to loosen these straps. There we go. And what's good about this setup I have right here, it just happened to work out perfect. I had these limbs that are up under the tree stand to kind of hold it in place while I loosen the rest of these straps. All right, so the tree stand is now completely removed from the tree. Now what I can do is take both of my hands that are free and lower that stand down. Got a little bit of an adjustment on my hand so I don't burn my skin off. See, now my stand is completely down, out of my way, on the ground. Just loosen my rope up. Go ahead and unclip. Just because of these limbs in my way, I'm not going to be able to take the rope on down without unclipping. Got to a good stopping point where I can adjust my rope. All right, unclip that. Now, since I'm unclipping the steps, I do like to try to stay connected to the tree in some form or fashion. If I do need to disconnect myself from the tree, I'll try to make it a quick transition. See, like right here, I could not go down any further because of those limbs. I'll make a quick transition. Clip back in. Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Loosen my strap a little bit, give me some space to work with. The closer you get towards the bottom, the more that ladder's gonna wanna move like it just did right there. So keep that in mind. What I'm gonna do now, since I'm close enough to the ground, I'm gonna unhook, let that hang. I'm gonna come on down to the ground, just like that. Get everything else out of my way. Now I just have one more strap holding on the steps. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. That was real time. I didn't cut any of the footage. Sometimes you'll have a hang up like that, but I don't know how long it's been, but maybe 10 minutes or so. And I have the whole stand taken down with just one guy, safely and securely. All right, so that's that. We're gonna head to the next stand here in a second. So this is your traditional ladder stand setup. It's about 15 foot off the ground. And what we're going to do is we're going to leave this section attached right here to the tree, and we'll go up there, unhook that, and then slowly make our way down. Make sure your tree stand is angled properly towards the tree. That way the weight is transferred towards the tree when you're bringing it down, instead of it having a real, big bow in it. So when you unhook it, it falling back. This support system is going to help you a lot to not have that bow in the stand, and also keep you attached to the tree. So just be mindful of that. I'm gonna see how quickly we can take this down safely. I'm not gonna cut the film or anything unless the camera shuts off for whatever reason. All right, make sure we don't have any hooks or anything up here. Things can be tight sometimes. There we go. What I like to do is leave that strap in the tree. As you can tell, the tree stands loose, but what I'll do is I'll grab this and keep tension on it while I'm climbing down until I get about halfway. That gives me something to keep the tension on this strap and hold it towards the tree. I don't always do this, but it does help for certain situations. See, because of my tree stand angle and me going slow and not pulling back or anything, not acting crazy, this support system is holding the tree stand in place. See, there's nothing holding that tree stand in right there. So now what we're going to do is get hit in the face with that limb first. Come on. All right, so our strap's undone. Now the stand should come completely off the tree. My strap is, there we go. See how hard that was to get off of there? That, helps keep the stand secure to the tree while I'm up there. And that wasn't too bad of a process to pull it off. I don't know how long we've been recording, but I'm gonna make sure we're still recording. Yep. And then we'll just work it down. All right. That's pretty much it. I'll carry her up to the truck. All right, let me see how long that was. All right, 4 minutes and 42 seconds right now. So not too bad for a one-man show. I'm safe and secure. Didn't break no bones, thank God. But that's how I take down my ladder stands if I just got one guy. You can also, if you don't feel safe up there with that, grabbing the rope at the top like I was showing you, you could tie another rope to this, like some of that paracord I was showing you earlier, and then bring this all the way down to the ground with you. We're gonna be doing a lot of land management and stuff this off season during the winter. It's the best time to do it because all the underbrush and forage on the trees is not really growed up and heavy and thick, and so this time is the best time to, you know, do a bunch of bush hogging and lot clearing for your food plot. So that's what we're going to be doing, cutting some trees down here in the next couple weeks and stuff on some properties, and we're really excited about that, just to give deer more food and better property to live on. It makes the hunting experience just that much better. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.